What's up mga kapotpot? Good afternoon sa inyo. And welcome na naman sa panibagong episode ng aking motovlog. And this afternoon, we're gonna talk about, or we're gonna do a review about yung motor dito sa likod, which is yung Euro Keyway Cafe Racer 152. Okay, so before we start with the vlog or with the review, I'd like to give a shout out to the following people muna. Okay? So by the way, dito tayo sa cementerio. Papansin yung malawak yung garden. Okay, so for my first shout out, I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. James Kenneth Villanueva sa Facebook group ko ng Euro Keyway. Sir, I've watched all your vlogs about this Keyway. Angas, got a question though. So ako sa 5.3 with may setup ng tires na naka dual sport tires. Siguro baba ka ng specs kasi ako 5.6 or 5.7 yata ako. Sakto lang sa akin. Pero kaya mo yan. Taste pogi kang. Okay. Okay. Also have here Lodi si Aaron David. Shout out to you, Mr. Aaron David. Ride safe from Facebook group din. Ito si Nardi. Mr. Kalakal pa shout out. Shout out to you, Nardi. Kay kay Daryl John Rosales. So madalas nakikita niya ako sa Marikina, paigot-igot doon. So shout out to you, bro. So may tropa kasi tayo dyan sa may Doña Juana, si Lem Tattoo Design. Okay. Also kay Lord Angelo Palugay, yung isang video ko, yung driving around the metro with Benny 152. Siya yung nag-request na so nagtatampo na si Benny. Lagi daw si Max ang gamit ko. So shout out to you, Lord. So sana makapili ka na. Ito kami airplane. Okay, so sana makapili ka na ng motor. RC250 o itong CR152. And kay Mr. Seditan, Mr. Kalakal, I love your reviews, more power po. Thank you, Mr. Seditan. Shout out to you. Ito kay Jeric James Santiago, yan, pinadala niya sa akin yung picture ng TMX niya. So we have the same project as of now kay Max 125. So shout out to you, Mr. Jeric Santiago. Ito from sa YouTube ko naman kay Mr. Joshua Cadayong. Congrats sa 1K subs. Thank you. Shout out watching from Cavite, kahit mahina daw yung wifi. So shout out to you dyan sa mga taga Cavite. And kay Vico Bandido. So ito si Vico Bandido, kagrupo ko to, tropa to sa Cafe Racer Rizal Club. So subscribe din kayo sa channel ni Vico Bandido. Okay? Maganda yung mga intro niya sa yung mga edit niya. Okay. And kay Mr. Juni Coronel, pa-shoutout Pops. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Kalakal. Thank you, Mr. Coronel, and shoutout to you. Okay. So then, si Lax Music, kamusta na si Benny? Excited na raw siya because Lax Music will be getting, Lax Music will be getting his, or makukuha na niya yung Cafe Racer 152 niya next month. So good luck and congratulations to you, Sir Lax. Okay. Yan lang. Yun lang yung ating mga shoutouts ngayon. And we will now proceed to our moto review, which is the Euro Keyway Cafe Racer 152. So I do hope may enjoy nyo. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'll be giving you different clips of this motorcycle. Yung drive around, yung walk around, yung itsura pagka nakasay na sa Cafe Racer 152 at dinadrive mo, and around and around. Charot lang. Okay? So what are you waiting for? So let's start the vlog and I'll see you in 3, 2, 1, kablag. Charan! Guys, I'd like you to meet Benny 152. So this is a Euro Keyway Cafe Racer 152. And this afternoon, I'll be giving you a short vlog or a short review about this motorcycle. Okay, the brand of this bike is Euro Keyway. Now, to some countries, it's a, what do you call this? It is known as Benelli Motobi 152. So this is a single cylinder 4-stroke motorcycle. Yan. This is a single cylinder 4-stroke motorcycle, and it is oil cooled. So wala pa siyang radiator. So most likely yung pagpapalamig ng engine niya is through air lang talaga. Okay? Moving forward dito sa review natin na to, the engine type of this, yun nga kanina, single cylinder and 4-stroke. And I'm walking around the bike. So the engine displacement for this bike is 150cc, not 152. Pangalan lang nyo yun. In the gear, it has 5-speed. Number of cylinders, it's only 1. Now, according to the catalog, the top speed for this bike is 110 kilometers per hour. And the type of wheels that they have, or yung rims nito is what do you call this? Spoke wheels. So, ayan, yung mga rayos-rayos. Okay. For the front, it's 1.85. For the rear, I believe it's 2.0, I think. Ito, check natin. Rear rim is 2.15. Okay. So, this is a 5-speed transmission, 1 down, 4 up. Now, yung clutch niya is yung wet type kung tawagin. When we say wet type, ito yung ibig sabihin niyan. Ayan, nakasama siya sa loob ng engine. I mean, yan, nababasa siya ng langis. Okay, for the brakes, yung harapan, it's disc brake. Ayan. It's disc brake. And for the rear, it's drum brake. Okay, so other essential things that you should know about this bike, well, CDI siya. And what else? Still carbureted pa rin tong motor na to, hindi pa po siya FI mga kapotpot. And ABS is not available for this model. So yun lang naman. Other features, sige, i-walk through ko kayo dito sa motor na to. Other features niya, yan, ito, high and low beam, flashing light, which is ito. Ayan, pag gusto mo manilaw, or passing light, yun nga, if you wanna pass. Yung horn, signal light, wala siyang hazard light mga kabotbot. And what else? Ito yung kill switch niya, and push start siya, and yung switches for the lights, spark light and headlight. Now as we go, as we move forward dito sa vlog na to, if you will try to look at the gauge, so ayan siya, start natin. So okay, ang mileage ko is already 1,418, and wala siyang RPM. Speedometer lang meron siya. Analog yung speedometer. Yung trip reading niya digital. Then wala rin siyang fuel gauge. Indicator light lang, ilaw lang to if wala ka ng gas. Then yung mga turn signal light. Okay, as for the headlight, as we turn on the headlight, it has a, I think this is a 5.5 inch headlight, halogen type. Hindi ko pa na-explore ipalitin ng LED because I still don't know what size. Pero sabi nila H4 daw. Sa rear end naman, ganun din. Ordinary tail light lang siya na bilog, hindi pa siya LED type. Okay? Now, sa suspension niya, ayan, init kasi dito tayo sa side na lang na ito. Ito yung suspension niya. Yung yung rear shocks niya, ito say ano, what do you call this, yung may canister pa for the air. And what else? So sa front naman, yung ordinary shocks lang with ito, yung rubber boots na ito, fork boots. So kung mapapansin nyo guys, iba na yung mga gulong ko. Nag-upgrade na kasi ako ng 110/90/17 for the front and 120/90/17 for the rear. Yung stock tires niya nakasama, I believe it's 100/80/17 and 110/80/17. So nag-oversize lang ako ng isang level. So yan, wala na yung tapaloda dahil it won't fit anymore. Okay? So what else? Yun, ito yung fuel ano niya, on off. And yun. Sorry may airplane na naman na dumadaan. What else pa mga in-upgrade pinalitan natin dito? Ito, nagpalit na tayo ng handlebar. Kasi yung before, yung handlebar nito is yung mababa lang. Yung low rise kung tawagin. So, for a 5'6" guy like me, or 5'7", medyo tungo-tungo ko eh. So, nagpalit tayo ng mas mataas with the riser. Ito yung riser niya. Yan, para tumaas. So, yan. Yung basic side mirror niya, round side mirror. For that classic feel, classic retro feel. Yan lang. Tapos, pag bumili kayo ng bagong keyway, or itong CR152, may kasamang cowling to. Tinanggal ko lang kasi hindi ko trip eh. And according to the catalog, this is a cafe racer bike, pero unti-unti ko na siyang kino-convert into a street tracker or scrambler build. Yung muffler, hindi pa natin pinapalitan kasi yun, hindi pa natin pinapalitan kasi hindi ko pa alam kung magmamaingay ba ako or anong muffler ikakabit ko. So, kickstart and push start itong CR152. Na kung mapapansin nyo, iba na yung lupetan niya. Tinanggal ko lang yung extension niya dito. Tsapad kasi tignan masyado siyang gano'n, no? And ginamitan ko ng tubo dito. Ayan, no? Kung makikita nyo may bakal. Ginamitan ko ng tubo. Hinila ko siya papunta doon para bumuka ng ganyan. Kasi noong una talagang ganyan yan, yo. Ang pangit eh, tsapad. So, hinila ko ng tubo pag gano'n. Pinata ko para pumunta doon yung yung fender niya. So yun. What else? Basically that's it. Yan lang yung mga features niya na pwede ko may pakita sa inyo. So yung next part, I'll try to give you a drive around or na-drive natin towards Penny 15. Papakita ko sa inyo yung performance niya. Okay? So here we go mga kapot-pot. In 3, 2, 1, kablang! And go! Alright guys, so on this part of the review, I'm gonna show you how it looks like or how to drive the CR152 or this Euro Keyway Cafe Racer 152. Okay, so gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina at the beginning of the review, ang transmission nito is 5-speed. So 1 down, 4 up. Okay? I don't know if kita sa camera ko, pero here you go. So as you've noticed, this is the new handlebar. Mas mataas siya ngayon as compared nung stock siya. Nung stock is ganyan. Pero now, mas tumaas siya. So mas relax and comfortable position. How much did it cost me to upgrade this setup, handlebar, palit din ako ng TMX 125 and TMX 125 na clutch cable and brake hose. Okay? So here we go. One down for the first gear. Then I'm gonna give you a drive around of this motorcycle. Itong si Benny 152. And here we go. Acceleration niya, very light. Magaan siya mag-accelerate. Ayan o, second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Hindi ko na ita-top speed kasi bawal dito mabilis. Ayan o, and then I'm braking. Rear brakes. So, drum brakes engaging. Front brakes, napakalakas since it's this brake. Now, yung issue natin sa rear brakes, when I first got this motorcycle, napakahina niya. So, I have to adjust the rear brakes ng sagad na sagad. Okay? Yeah. Oh, yan yung humps. Hindi ko kasi kabisado humps dito eh. So, baka alam nyo na. And saka baka magulat yung mga namahinga na dito. Okay? So, yun nga. Yung rear brakes, guys, pagkakuha nyo, adjust nyo kaagad. Kasi, usually, yung mga nilalabas sa kasa, talagang sagad na sagad ka na apak sa preno, hindi pa rin kumakagat. So, baka mapano kayo, baka, diba, pag tutok kayo mag-drive. So, ayan, ayan, tignan yung rear brakes. Ayan. So, ito, pina-adjust ko na to, pinasagad ko na. Ayan, ganun kalayo yung clearance, eh. Okay, so start tayo ulit from first gear. Okay, so clutch, one down, and then engage. Second, third, and yun lang. Sa handling niya, pagdating sa likuan, very nimble din tong ayan very nimble din tong si Benny 152 or yung itong CR 152, since mas magaan to as compared sa Rusi Classic 250, kaya mas madali nyo madadrive to pa ikot-ikot na Metro Manila. Gaya nga nasabi ko, mabuhangin pang matras. Ayan So, gaya nga nasabi ko, I'd like to test this CR152 outside Metro Manila. So, I might use this or bring this sa Pampanga sa weekend or sa Friday pag natuloy yung ride namin with Mechanico Custom and the rest of the boys. Okay? Third gear, rear brakes, mahina, lalayan mo ng front brakes. Okay. Okay, paahon, testingin natin. Yung parking ko sa condo is 5th floor, puros paahon yun. Kaya nga nung naputulan akong kadena, hindi nyo alam, kanong hirap ginawa ko para makit ko si Max 125. Okay, so from first gear, paahon, incline, testing. First gear lang. Ito. Kaya pa mag second gear. Okay, so sa power naman ito, hindi kayo mabibitin. Sufficient yung 150cc. Yung 150cc sa weight niya. Ayan. Dito tayo. Ayan. Uy. Lovers. Ayan. 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 Guys, ang light niya gamitin. Kanina I was trying to liko ng mabilis dun sa kurbada. Okay naman siya. Okay, so let's try to go off the paved road. So ayan, dami nagde-date dito. So ayan. Kung trip nyo rin, magpalit din kayo kagad ng handlebar, palitan nyo. And, pero ang pinaka-importanting una nyong palitan yung tires. Yung stock tires niya, napaka dulas, promise. Lalo na kung baguhan lang kayo nagmamotor tulad ko. ang dulas niya. So let's try the ano. Hindi ako magaling mag off-road, pero let's try it nang walang ano. Ito, katulad nito. Yung walang juveniles. Ayan, walang kalsada. Testing. Okay, babanan pa. So, yung tires na gamit ko, kanina ko lang na-experience yung madulas na, no? Madulas sa may pinturang kalsada. So, balik na tayo dito. Baka masita tayo. So, there you go mga kapot-pot. Kung pang Metro Manila nyo, sulit na kayo dito. Kaya Lord, pili ka na. Maganda talaga ang RC250. Yun yung pinakasulit na eh. Biruin mo 80,000. Pero anyway, balik tayo sa topic na to. Pero Lord, look at the CR152. Sobrang relax gamitin. Buhangin. Andito tayo ngayon sa matahimik na lugar. Okay, saan ba si Lola? Daanan din natin yung lola ko. Kanina nandun tayo sa nanay ko, ngayon sa lola ko naman. Mamas boy saka lolas boy tayo eh. Ayan. Wow! Woo! Wee! Saan si Lola? And I'm not good of a driver of a I'm not good in driving two wheels pa. Kaya ganito ako mag-drive. Pasensya na mga kapot-pot. Pero yun nga, ayan. Lola, lolo, lola. So dito kasi sulit na eh. Testingin natin ulit dito. Second gear tayo, paahon. Ayan siya. Okay naman. Sorry. Ayan. Top speed guys, wag muna natin hanapan ng top speed dito ah. Pero according sa manual, it's 110. Pero ako natatry ko pa lang is 100. Sa open road. Mamaya pala tuturo ko sa inyo yung isa pang mga dapat yung pinapalitan or dapat may baon kayo. So kasi while I was reviewing this motorcycle sa Facebook, nakikita akong common issue nila dito is yung sa clutch. Itong shifter. The shifter, yung shifter bolt or basta yung yag bolts kung tawagin nila sa group, eh kadalasan bumibigay. So ako lagi bumili ako noon 240 ata 270 kay Chandler Colot. PM nyo lang si Chandler Colot for your yag bolts. Maganda magbaon kayo yan because you'll never know yan, di ba? So ano pang baon kong tools dito? 13 kasi karamihan ng mga tornilyo niya dito is 13. Pero magdala na lang kayo ng lahat. 10, 12, 13, 14. Pwede rin, 17 and 19. So, ayan. So, I don't know if maganda pa yung angle ng camera. Pero, ayan. Dito tayo ulit sa zigzag. Third gear. Buying this bike doesn't mean na mukhang walang pera or putyo-putyo. Diba? Pangangalanda ka mo ba sa lahat na mahal yung bike mo or mura bike mo? It's how you ride it. It's how you portray. It's how you... Why? It's how you respect yourself. Okay? Being classy doesn't mean you have to be rich nor poor. Okay? Ako, guys, ako mahirap lang ako. Pero, for me, simple is elegant. Pero period, buy this bike. Ang kulit, nahihirapan na ako magbenta.
Euro Kiwi, baka naman. Baka naman. Yee! Euro Kiwi, shout out Euro Kiwi. Baka naman. Don't forget, Mr. Kalakal is here. Anyway guys, so I do hope na enjoy nyo itong drive around natin. And I'm going back to the spot of my mom. Dito. Wee! And si Mother Goose. Ano Mother Goose? YouTuber na anak mo. Okay? So, yan. To sum it all up guys, hindi na pinagdadalawang isipan pa itong keyway na to. Huwag kayong magpadala doon sa sinasabi ng mga kaibigan nyo, kapitbahay nyo, kaklab nyo na, oh, huwag mag-keyway kasi that's China. This brand it originated from Hungary and it is made in Taiwan. So it's way too different, Taiwan and China. Okay? Mas matibay to. Maniwala kayo sa amin. Okay? And I'm using this bike personally. So, yan o. Konting tabas-tabas lang yan. Konting modify lang nito. Magmumukha ng mamahalin to. And malay ba nila na 56,000 lang yung bike? Yung mga pansin nyo, yung mga masiselan, mga metikuloso pa, yun yung mga bastos eh. Anyway, wala akong hate sa inyo. Okay lang yan. Bilhin nyo kung anong gusto yung bilhin. Since may pambili naman kayo, so do whatever you want. Pero ako, this is what I can afford. This is what only I can afford for sa ngayon. Pero I'm happy with Benny 152. Alright, so that's about it for this afternoon for this moto review of Benny 152 or the Euro Kiwi Cafe Racer 152. And once again, this is your boy, Mr. Kalakal. Now signing off. Bili na kayo. Okay? Euro Kiwi. Don't forget, Mr. Kalakal is here. Alright guys, ciao. Thank you. Babush.